hard to see every side of a situation. And me personally, when I decide I'm going to do something, it's usually this one thing that I have in mind, or this one improvement that I'm thinking about. It's not because I've considered every aspect of how things are going to change. I don't know if it might not even be feasible to try to do that, in every instance. And so that's what I'm thinking about right now. What am I doing? Frankly, why am I still in LA? Why am I still here? When I moved here, I told people that I wanted to be an actor, okay? And I think at this point that's probably not going to happen for a number of reasons that are not really relevant to what I'm talking about right now. So why am I still here? I mean, I'm working on a book. You can do that from anywhere. You can do that from Alaska. You can build a YouTube channel in Nebraska if you want, or you don't have to be in LA. Yes, this is one of the unique cities. Everyone rolls out their products here first. Uber, new gadgets, any new technology, whatever. We're one of the first places who gets it. Okay, but do I work in tech? No, I don't. Maybe for the last, 2 years, give or take. I think I've been thinking about that, and it felt like a failure to leave. There's really no good explanation. It just kind of felt like I was going home empty-handed. What is it that keeps me here? There's a lot of things you can do here to survive, so to speak, while you're doing something else. In LA, you can make money in all kinds of really silly and unbelievable ways. And it's not really difficult work. And it's, there's a lot of stuff available. You can get creative and you can make money in ways that very few places in the country will afford you. I mean, if you move to an average town in almost any state, you're not going to have the same opportunities. Just, I don't know if it's by sheer numbers, or I'm not saying you can't get creative if you live in a little town. That's not what I'm saying, but what I am saying is that here you can survive doing lots of little things while you're working on something else now. And that is sort of a category that I fall into. At this point, I'm just weighing. It's sort of like a cost benefit analysis, that's with less structure. Why am I here? The rent is really expensive here. Like I pay $1,000 for a tiny space, and people have mortgages that are less than half that. What's keeping me here? I don't really know. Truthfully, I don't really know. I don't have any strong ties to this city or anyone here. I want to be closer to my mom and my brother. I don't really, part of me doesn't want to pack up and leave and then realize, shit, I got to come back here and get reestablished, because that's not easy. That's not easy for someone in my position. And what I mean is, I'm not a conventional 34-year-old. I haven't been working a career for 10 years. I don't have savings and, a home with equity and, a 401k. That's all been foregone to come out here, and even before that. And so, not that it can't be done, and not that I haven't done it already, because I have, and I know I could, but why put yourself through unnecessary troubles if you just got to think about it? So that's where I'm at. But it kind of felt like there was a magic here that you had to be here to experience. And I don't know if I feel that way anymore. Now everything over here just feels uber political. It's an election year, maybe that's it. But it's always felt really political, and the PC culture and the cancel culture is in full swing here. Both of which I hate. I just loathe that stuff. Give me reasonable people who think rationally and logically. And then the pollution, the homelessness. I don't know if I would be happier if I set up somewhere else. I'm kind of over it as far as people thinking that I came here and failed. I don't really think that would bother me if they thought that. Because that's not really how I feel. The last 6 years, I don't have a lot to show for the time that I've been here. At least that's how it looks. And, in some ways I can't agree with that. In some ways it's true. I haven't done very much since I've been here. But I think I can't really let that keep me here any longer if there's no real reason for grinding out here. At a certain point it doesn't make sense, and now I'm just wondering if it's time to draw the line.